G'day you mob, Pete here. Welcome to this episode of Pete vs. Plants. I am Pete and the plants are here. So, as you probably worked out from the thumbnail, I am going to give away these 3 Monstera albo, either low variegated or potentially reverting, for free. So, I was umming and ahhing about whether or not to chuck these up online for sale, but it doesn't really sit well with me selling something that I can't really give you a great, what would you say, a great probability or a great certainty that they are going to maintain their variegation. So instead, I thought I would make a quick video and let anyone in Australia in the non-quarantine state, so Tassie, Western Australia and Northern Territory, unfortunately I can't send to you guys. If you're anywhere else in Australia and you would like these plants, I am more than happy to give them to you for free. The only thing I need is for you to pay postage, because that would cost me probably $50 to $75 if I send express. I'm happy to kind of take a risk and just say 50 bucks postage, and I'll box them up and send them out probably the Monday after I release this video. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you think. I just thought it was either trying to sell them online or just throwing them out, to be honest, because I'm not 100% sure how they're gonna do, and I'm running out of space and I've got other things that I want in this area. So I guess I will show you each one. So this is A, I guess we'll just call it A, number 1A, A1. This is A. It came to me, I paid $450 for this leaf originally. This was in the start of the sort of craze for me. And it came over from a woman in Adelaide. She had beautiful albos. A whole bunch of them did really, really well and came out really nicely. But this one had the axillary bud on the other side of the plant and it started reverting. In fact, it may have actually reverted. It may have come out of here and sort of started reverting, and so I chopped it back further and it looks like it is potentially going to revert. It's not a certainty, so this is still going to keep growing out of this, this axillary bud out of the side here, and it's a healthy plant. You'll be able to see, I assume, maybe not, probably can't see many of the roots down there because of all the fungi in there, all of the mycorrhizal fungi, but it's a healthy plant, it's growing well, it's just taking up quite a bit of space, and I can't be certain it's going to turn into a really beautiful plant like this one was originally. So that's number 1, that is A. I should just keep this consistent, it's A, okay? So that's A. Now, number 2, B, is this lower variegation, sort of half-mooning albo here. The newest leaf that's coming out does have variegation on it, but as you can see, it is just incredibly light. So I think this is probably going to maintain this sort of light variegation. Again, I can't, give you any certainty, but that would be my feeling. I would expect it to kind of hold on to this lighter variegation here. Again, really, really healthy root system. So it's growing really well down here. I've potted it up, but again, you can see it's taking up a lot of space. So that is B, that is the second plant. There you go. And the last one, C, is this one. So I think this was off the same, it may have been from the same one as B, the same plant originally, it may not have, but it has a similar level of sort of that lower variegation on it. The newest leaf has come out and there is a tiny amount of flecking on here, as you can see, but I just can't be sure it's going to really maintain that. The roots are incredibly strong on this one. You can see that it's going off like a frog in a sock. There does seem to be, I think, a bit of variegation sort of appearing here on the back of the stem. So it sort of gives me hope that the newest leaf to come out here may have more variegation on it. But again, it's a crapshoot. I don't know, it's me taking a chance. So anyway, that's the story. I'm wanting to get rid of these 3. Anyone in Australia, just send me a comment below, and I'll organize communication with you. And yeah, I guess the first 3 to get in and purchase the plants or purchase the shipping, they'll be sent out on the following Monday to you. And I'm really hoping that they end up maintaining their variegation, or at least maybe bouncing back. But yeah, as I said, I can't give you promises. I just thought it might be a cool thing to do to give back to you guys who may not necessarily want to lash out $450 on a beautiful leaf of an albo that may actually not give you the same amount of variegation straight away, right? Because it's a bit of a chance. So yeah, anyway, short video today. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. I hope this is okay. I hope I'm not, coming off dodgy or anything like that, selling, giving away these plants but asking for postage. I just thought it would be cool to give you guys a chance, if you are interested in these plants, to get them, as opposed to me just throwing them in the bin or trying to hawk them on eBay. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I am Pete. Check this video out next, and I'll see you next time.